his career here it was incredible, and what he was able to do with so many different kinds of offensive linemen. Again, if the Eagles spend every other first-round pick on O-linemen, we might be able to have the conversation of how much was the talent he was provided versus how much was him. That wasn't the case. Other than Lane, he wasn't given any blue-chip prospects. Just wasn't. Like, I guess Dickerson was kind of considered that, and he fell to the second round because of injuries, but for the most part, it's been, Mailatas, Kelsey's, guys that were not high picks that became superstar, kind of players on the offensive line. Cornerstones, yes. And you go back through the Eagles' history of a lot of success the last 13 years, and the biggest driver of it, it's been Foles, it's been Wentz, it's been Hurts, it's been Doug, it's been Nick, but the O-line, Hugh, has always been kind of the backbone of the team.
He's made offensive linemen just as popular as defensive linemen in the city.
Yes.
There's no question about that. When you talk about, Jason Kelsey. Jason Kelsey is a beloved figure. Like, he played his ass off here, and he was a hell of a player, but outside of that, just the beloved figure in the city. That's because of Coach Stoutland and the way that he played.
All you need to know, doesn't this feel like we're reacting to an Eagles loss yesterday?
Oh, they took an L.
It's a big L. Yeah.
I mean, this just has the vibe of a WIP day on the phone lines, everybody, where the Eagles...
People are hot.
We basically just got eliminated again, all over again.
So when we talk about their record, from the 2025 season, do we add L's? Is that what we're doing now? I mean, they went 11-6.
Are we now 11? What are we, 11-8? No.
So lost to the Niners, 11-7.
So this is an L.
Well, yeah. So I think
we're barreling towards 500.
Well, hold on. McDaniel and Dable saying no. Is that an L?
We can count that as 1 L.
One
L.
One L. So that's 11-8. They're 11-9 now.
Ooh,
we're this close to me coming on here in the summer. We're talking about teams saying they're coming off a 500 season. I mean, we're that close.
Yeah, y'all wild.
Maybe you did declare the NFC East over too soon.
Oh, no, the Cowboys win it in retrospect. No, we can't do that.
Y'all wild.
We can't do that. All right, before we go back to the phone lines here.
No, we're not.
No, I mean, Hugh, this is. Would you disagree? Like, they took an L last night.
Last night, Coach Stoutland was an L.
L.
Yeah, had to pour out a little liquor.
I know you did.
Coach Stoutland.
It's quite a video you put out.
You did a heavy pour, too.
Yeah. I mean, I always
do
a
heavy pour. What were you drinking?
What was I had some Uncle Nearest last night.
Felt like an Uncle Nearest night.
Yeah, it was Uncle Nearest night. Had some Uncle. Last night, me and Uncle hung out, and, we 3D printed and thought, damn, Coach Stoutland gone. Then somebody told me I had to shave.
Oh, that's where that came from.
That's really in your head.
Like, seriously, no, it was in my head because, what grown man tells another grown man to shave?
Weirdos, dude. Weirdos.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that about sums it up.
Yeah.
That's something your wife or your significant other to say to you.
So, is this growth that Hugh didn't have the beef with the person online? He took it to the air.
Yeah, it is because I didn't do it online.
That's right. And you know what? Actually, to your credit, the brown liquor I think would be more. That'd be more of a reason to engage in the beef online.
Of course.
I didn't. I was too busy.
And
I was too busy 3D printing.
Yeah. We're honestly
good
proud.
for you.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
So, I guess, and maybe this is dramatic, but last night for me was it was again, it felt like I just watched an Eagles game. Like, I need to, wind down after the Stoutland news.
It's
weird.
Yeah, you need to turn the TV off, just get your mind right, and then come in here and yell for 4 hours. That's what we're doing today. All right, your reaction to all this.
You talk bad about people.
We are talking. We are. I mean, we won't
talk bad about folks.
You just got to be careful what you're saying. All right,
I'm trying to self-edit though. I've been doing a pretty good job.
You are today. I'm proud of you so far. You did in one sentence earlier in the show give Nick Sirianni credit and call him a bubblehead, which is my favorite thing.
But I'm on brand because I always do that. I always call him Coach Bubblehead. Yeah. It just kind of blew Rhea's mind when I did it.
She's not as used to it as we are.
Yeah.
All right, so what's next now? We've taken some L's, as we described. Now, let's hope the next L does not involve a retirement of a player we don't want to see go. But I think it's fair to question Lane Johnson's future now. I mean, him and Stout were very close. He gave Stout credit a lot over the years for his career. And let's not forget this. Last summer, during training camp, Lane Johnson was on with the afternoon show discussing, kind of what his future was. Again, this is before a year where he was injured and missed the end of the season. Here's Lane Johnson last August.
I think he sort of scared everybody the other day. We were watching the Bussin' for the Boys podcast, and you're like, yeah, if we win the Super Bowl this year, I could call it quits.
Yeah.
What goes into thinking about that? What ends up being the most powerful, the most important reason that you would make that decision either way?
Family, because this game, I mean, even when you're not obviously in the season, the demand for it is every day in the off season, at least for me. So, as my kids get older, my parents are getting older, you start seeing, kind of the circle of life, if you will. So a lot of time has been spent in this sport all the way since high school. So, no Thanksgivings, no Christmases. So a lot of people that you love, you realize you haven't been able to spend time with them in 15, 20 years. So that's where I've been.
A lot of the guys that you spent a lot of time here, or some of the key guys like Kelsey and Fletcher and Brandon have retired. When you think about looking forward to it, do you think, well, mine will be like Kelsey or mine will be like Fletcher? Because they're very, very different paths they've taken.
Yeah, I'm gonna be away, so I'm just gonna go now. I'm gonna be a recluse for a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe come back. My beard won't be as long. Maybe I'll be clean shaven. So I don't know. I'm definitely gonna take a little break from it. I'm always gonna be around football, but not in this capacity, I'd say.
So that was last summer, right? And clearly Lane is being pretty open about, thinking about the retirement. And then Huey went on to have a tough season in terms of injuries, and he missed the second half basically and couldn't get back for the playoff game. Mm-hmm. And now Stout out. I would feel a lot better if we get some sort of clarification soon that he is definitely returning, because it feels to me like a question mark if Lane's going to hang it up and how the Stout thing factors in for him.
Well, with that Liz Frank injury that he had, we don't know what happened with that, because I was just thinking about that. There was speculation that he needed to have surgery. He hasn't had surgery. I don't think it's gotten better, so maybe I hate to be that guy today, but maybe he's done. Because I would think
I don't know if we can handle this today.
Well, I would think that at the end of the season, you would probably have some news about, either him having surgery or not, or his next move. I don't think we've heard anything, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't heard anything.
Well, hold on. If you think about it, we were told, 4 to 6 weeks when he got injured. He never came back.
And that was mid-November.
Never came back.
Yeah.
And then we never got any nobody asked.
We haven't had an update.
Well, nobody asked Nick or Howie at the presser if, had you advanced another week, would Lane have been back?
Allow me to recklessly speculate.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, he gone, dog.
What are you doing, everyone, today?
What do you mean? I'm being honest. I'm recklessly speculating. I said recklessly speculating.
I know, but
he retired. He's retiring.
People are trying to get up off the mat, off the Stout.
He's retiring.
He retired,
and he's just waiting. He's just waiting to make his announcement, because he was gone. And that what I just heard, he was gone already. So yeah,
we might need to add Doomer Douglas to the bracket.
Yeah, he
What do
does
you
that
mean?
once in a while.
You ask questions and I give you answers, and you can't handle the answer.
We
What's
don't
wrong?
like him.
Well, that's
exactly. You just
We don't like
described
him.
it perfectly.
You described WIP.
We don't like the answers you give.
That when people get mad when you tell them things they don't like. I mean, that's how it works right here.
That basically is how it works.
So here's my question to you.
Dog.
If you're right about this, would you rather just throw this on us today? Let us just have go through all the emotions now, and then we pick ourselves up on Monday? Or do you need another week to settle through the Stoutland news before you get that?
Today's still early. He probably going to retire about 3 o'clock.
Oh, stop.
Oh, wait.
He going to retire. Let me tell you what's going to happen.
Stop.
It's the NBA trade deadline.
Let me tell you when he's going to retire. When the midday show gets on there.
You
Like
mean
during their show.
No, that's us.
I mean the afternoon show.
Okay.
That's what I meant.
You stop
I
the
keep
meds
you-
early.
We are the midday show.
Hey Kyle,
What show he's on.
Hey
Holy
Kyle,
hell.
I've been kind of see. I've been the last couple of days. I've been kind of see how it's going to work out. I still have
This is a trial run.
to see how serious I am about how committed I am to not take.
We're in so much trouble. We are screwed.
But no, the afternoon show is going to happen because everything happens on the afternoon show. Like they're going to do their show prep and everything. Lane's going to come out and he's going to retire.
They did get the McCain thing.
Yeah, right before they
2
came on
minutes
there.
before they went on the air yesterday.
Yes.
And all it did was Spike just started yelling at everyone.
And Ike's going to have a fit because then it's really going to be doom and gloom. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, he's going to retire about 3:30.
So there's 2 parts to this. If Lane Johnson, after all these years in the NFL, just decides body's breaking down, I've had a lot, I've done a lot, I'm a Hall of Famer.
He is a Hall of Famer. Yeah, he's
sure.
walking away and like he walking away technically on top.
That's totally normal. But if you're right on this, and this is very, very reckless speculation by Hugh Douglas, but if you're right on this and we get some sort of story that the Stout thing was kind of the straw that broke this camel's back.
Oh, you're really going to be mad.
Oh, I'm going to lose it. I mean, and we all should lose it because that would go from embarrassing to just completely unacceptable. If this thing led to Lane deciding I'm out, that couldn't work for me. All right, let's go back to the phone lines here. Let's go to Will in the Northeast. Will, what's up?
Well,
Dream team, how y'all doing today?
give Will time to get it out today. Let him cook. So Kyle, don't nobody say nothing. Let Will have.
We don't have time.
Will, go ahead.
No, I mean, like, I see there's a lot of people, like, checking out now, man. Like, it's a lot of stuff going on, man. And I don't know, man. It just seemed like it's really like starting with Howie, for real, and Sirianni, man. Like these guys, I think ever since that Super Bowl, man, they got a little bit, like their head got a little bit big and got a little arrogant, and it's like now they want to try something new, and I'm not against that or whatever, but like just letting this guy walk away after being here for so many years.
All right, Will, we'll love you,
goodness,
but we need to fix up that connection there. I'm not sure if Will is going for a run or he's
Churning butter.
Yeah. He could be churning butter. That felt like more of a butter call than the first guy.
Yeah, Will. I was just trying to let Will gather his thoughts, but as usual, y'all didn't let Will.
Well, he's having a disastrous.
Hugh, we got to take into account the audience whose ears were starting to hurt there.
This is about the greater good.
Yeah, that's right.